All right, hi everybody. It's me, Contrary Motion, back again with another edition of Suikoden Sundays, continuing our playthrough of Suikoden V, which we started last time. I did many hours of messing around with OBS and my avatar and the emulator and everything else on Friday instead of doing Retro Friday because I got initially distracted by a slight crackle that I can hear in the audio, which I've determined I cannot fix because it is an OBS problem and not a problem with any of my equipment. So alas, I don't know if anybody else notices it, but it bugs me. It sounds like mic peaking, but it isn't. So I guess we'll never be rid of it, unless I can figure out something else. But in any case, hopefully, in the midst of all of that, I have fixed the performance issues that have been plaguing us with PS2 games by reducing the quality of everything, including downgrading the stream from 1080p to 720p. So, for those of you who are watching this in full screen, sorry, it'll be just slightly fuzzier. But for everybody else, I don't think the difference is super noticeable. In any case, we're gonna get back to the game. We just got to Stormfist and took a tour of the Colosseum. And now we're gonna check around town and see what's in store for us there. I think that probably, let me just do one thing for my avatar, which is that I think the mic input, well, I've got it as up as it goes. So it's gonna do its thing. Hi Tenkai, how are you doing? Good to see you. Alright, so let's bring the game back. And hopefully the slowdown is gone, or at least significantly reduced. After many tests and looking around, I figured out that it really was a CPU problem because VTubing is such a resource hog. So it used to be that streaming a PS2 game would have my CPU running around 95% and then peaking out every so often, which would cause the slowdown issues. Now it normally runs in the high 70s to 80% when everything is going with the stream, so it should stop doing that, except for in very rare instances if something else happens or whatever. But anyway, we'll see if it's any better. Too bad I didn't do it before we started the game. So the first edition is always going to have those weird slowdowns, including that classic clip that was taken last time that I really should put up. But anyway, in any case, things should be better. I'm doing fine. I haven't been doing anything exciting lately, except for, as I said, spending 5 hours screwing around with all of my streaming settings. And generally not being productive. Thiessen and I have been, we went back to playing Raging Loop, which has been fun. I played Danganronpa. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright. I played Danganronpa V3 on my own time, and that was a lot of fun.
It's almost time for the Sacred Games. We'll be able to make lots of money, Ernst.
Yeah, what's your problem?
Oh, for fuck's sake, this isn't any better. Alright, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna take that out. And take that out. And take that out. Maybe that'll help.
Wait a minute. M'lady, please marry me.
What?
Leon, what's this about?
Nobody asked you, knave. I planned to enter the Sacred Games and win Lim's hand in marriage, but I wasn't even allowed to compete.
Oh, yeah. That seems to be popular. Did it just come out? Is that why people are playing it?
But I'd gladly make you my wife, m'lady. Let's be together forever. Let's become one, milady.
I don't get it, but it doesn't matter. The answer's no.
Well, I see where you're coming from, milady. If the answer is no because you don't get it, would your answer be yes if you did get it? Is that right? My name's Gavaya. Come back here once you get it, milady. I'll be waiting.
Okay, but don't hold your breath on me getting it.
That's true. She's never going to get it from the prince, that's for sure.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a general, and I'm gonna mow down any enemies that stand in my way. I wish I could grow up faster.
Spectators come from all over, even other countries. Stepping up security is a must.
I think that an RPG Yakuza game would be more my speed than Yakuza games normally are.
In Stormfist, we keep the public orderly and safe. We take pride in that.
Alright, so there's got to be some treasures around here. Oh, where does this take us? Oh, we can go out on the world map?
Hey, Prince.
Oh.
I'm turning left to the next corner. Follow me.
Alright.
You may be quick, but it takes more than that to be a good spy.
What?
Who are you? How did you know this was the prince?
Look, I'm sorry, this isn't what it looks like.
What's your name?
Prince.
Hey, come on. He doesn't look like a spy or an assassin. He's got to have a good explanation for this.
I mean, he's literally dressed like an Assassin's Creed character,
Thank
but
you,
whatever.
sir. My name is Shun.
What's that? Is that a white tattoo?
Yes, sir. As you can see, I'm a gladiator.
Huh?
I'm sorry I was following you. But there's something I really have to tell you, Prince.
Doesn't sound like something we should talk about on the street. Let's look for someplace more private.
It is. Or does he... Well, isn't Urim technically the last person you can get? Or is Shun not available until after that? I actually don't remember now. I know you're an Aresh fan.
Sorry to drag you so far out of the way. I find these quarters relaxing, perfect for this sort of chat. So let's chat. Would you care for a drink?
Don't bother, I'm not staying long. So, why are you entering the Sacred Games? What are you thinking?
Now how to take that? Have you qualms about your ex-fiancé wanting to marry... Have you qualms about your ex-fiancé wanting to marry your niece?
Don't play dumb with me. Nobody cares about an engagement that was broken off 8 years ago. Your man, Kildrick, right? I'm sure you got your money's worth, but if he has to go up against that Barrows Boys fighter, he won't exactly be the favorite now, will he? You're playing some steep odds here, Gazelle.
Am I? Victory, defeat, it's all a matter of chance. You never quite know what'll happen in the end. Otherwise, what would be the point of holding the Sacred Games at all?
You've always had that smile, but you didn't always hide behind it. You've really changed, you know. You used to be this nice, innocent boy.
Well, I've since learned that being a nice, innocent boy doesn't get you what you want.
Gazelle.
Do you have any idea how much I idolized you back then? Our engagement was a political ploy, I knew that, but I was happy with it. With you.
When your sister ascended the throne and broke it off, were you at all disappointed? Or was it only me? I do regret what we did to you. I really do. To this day. But even so, in some ways I think maybe my sister made the right decision. Well, I suppose it might have put us in an awkward position as far as the throne was concerned. All the fighting, back before our mother's coronation, was terrible. So terrible that my sister and I vowed that it would never happen again. Didn't you lose your Sorry. That's all right. That conflict forged Felena and the Godwins into towers of strength. My mother would have wanted that. Gazelle, you don't really believe that, do you? Of course I do.
Alright, well that was fun. Oh, let's get this chest. We got a bandage. Awesome.
Hello there, Your Highness. I heard you'd come to have a look around. Did you know that this used to be the capital of Felena? And even though the capital's been moved now, the efforts of the Godwin family have kept this place thriving. Anyway, please take your time and look around as much as you wish.
I can't believe that this, like, I did so much testing to make sure that the slowdown would happen less, or at least be much more infrequent. It seems to be almost the same. What was the point of all the work I did? Downgrading the quality of everything? Let me double check some settings in the avatar here. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. It's still what it was. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can do. Yeah, it's a CPU problem. But I tried turning as many things down as I could to save on CPU, and normally it should be running at about 80% instead of 95% like it was before, but I don't know, I can't figure it out.
Won't it be wonderful if Gazelle wins, Your Highness? He's such an incredible man.
Ugh, Leon, I don't want to talk to you. I want the chest. And not Anti-Sileid's chest. Yeah, it's basically VTube Studio is the problem. But I've turned as many settings down in it as I can. It still eats up like 20% of my CPU, which is the actual problem. But aside from getting a new computer, or running, I guess, the game on another machine and using a capture card, although I'm not even sure that would help. I don't think I can fix it. It's a new computer or nothing. It is a little better, I think. But alright, we've got like no SP anyway. What's weird is I tested it for a really long time, and it seems to be worse now than it was then. Maybe I should always reboot my computer before I stream.
Those Arnis barbarians killed my son in the war 8 years ago. Your Highness, please tell me, why won't the Queen just smite them down? It's what they deserve.
I do think that the audio probably sounds better, so at least it wasn't a total loss. I can't remember if you can find things not in chests in this game. I don't think so, but now I'm paranoid. Alright, so we found Shun. Looking for the optimal future-proof PC parts. I don't think, unless, whose law is it? Moore's law? Unless that stops working, I don't know if you can future-proof. Hey, Queen Monica, how are you? Should we outfit Shun? I guess there's not really any point. No rare finds. Anything we can sell? I had stuff, yeah, that I assume I kept just for the money, but at the moment we have plenty of pots, so I'm not gonna bother. Unless we start running out of room in the inventory. It has been a while. How have you been? What have you been up to?
Long ago, the demi-human races used to come and watch the sacred games, but I don't see any this time. It only makes sense, I guess. After all, Marskull's the resident lord here.
What do you mean?
I'm on patrol at the moment. We're doing our utmost to ensure that the town is safe and secure.
That is, I think that is actually my graphics card. But my laptop's only like 5 years old. Working lots of overtime. Oh! What kind of dog did you get? Yeah, I know where the game wants me to go, Leon, but thank you.
Your Highness! It's Your Highness the Prince, isn't it? I'm under orders to ensure that you remain in town, Your Highness. I'm afraid I can't let you through.
That seems suspicious, honestly. I'm the prince. I should be able to leave. Oh. Well, sorry to hear about losing your phone. That's always such a pain. Wow, it really seemed to make no difference at all that work I did.
Cross the bridge, that's the old part of town. Been there forever. Round here, this is all new. Over there's where you'll find all the rich folk and nobles and such, and here's where they put us commoners.
I wonder if it's like Edinburgh's new town, which is still 500 years old. Well, we're glad to have you back, Queen Monica. Oh, we already talked to this guy, giving us a hint that Marskull Godwin is maybe not the most friendly person.
You know we can't play tag with the sacred games on. We can't even run around.
Children can't run in the streets because of the security for the sacred games.
Oh, how much longer are these stupid sacred games going on for? Meow.
Oh no, never mind. I don't think there's anything else I can change in the emulator. Mix between a shepherd and a boxer. Oh, so it's a biggish dog. My dad had German shepherds. I don't think we need any of this stuff. And he has no rare finds. I agree, it is a little too long. Generally speaking, this game takes too long to get you to the castle. It's got an intro that's like Persona length. Whoa, secret passage. Oh my god, Leon, I just want the chest. I don't know why I'm bothering. Anything Anything that's actually worth getting we have already because of New Game Plus, and everything else isn't worth getting. Oh man, so already big, already all growed up.
I've heard talk that some of the young folk are so devoted to Godwin that they've gone on a bit of a rampage. Make sure that you stay out of harm's way, Your Highness.
Over the past 10 years or so, the atmosphere in town has completely changed. Our first loyalty's always been to the Queen, but after Her Majesty, it was Lord Godwin we would look to. But it never used to be this strict. Now everything they say goes. Anyone who opposes them is branded a traitor. They were so much more relaxed back then. I don't know why things had to change.
Ah, okay, so at least you don't have to deal with the puppy problems. I got my cat when he was about 8 months old, so I missed out on pretty much the kitten stage.
Hey, Mr. Highness, when I grow up, can we get married so I can be a princess?
Sure, kid. I'm gonna need a beard. Yeah, that's, I guess, at least partially the shepherd, right? Because they can be, because they're so smart, they can be a little mischievous. How are our... Okay, he's got a double edge, she's got a double edge, he's got a forced kill. Okay, so we can't do anything useful yet with our runes that we kept over.
How come Gazelle's got everyone else to fight for him? Got someone else. Everybody knows he can do it himself. Maybe he just felt like he'd ruin the games if he stole the show.
You know, I don't think Gazelle could win the sacred games. He may be fine with the sword. Although we never see that, do we? Do we ever duel him? I guess maybe we do at the end. Pebbles, like from the Flintstones. Do you have another dog named Bam Bam? That would be kind of cute.
Your Highness, I trust everything you've inspected has been in order?
At least this Suikoden game, you can talk to the cats. That's really the most crucial.
Can't Gazelle win without getting married? It's not fair. Not to him, not to me.
Gazelle is handsome. We do like a handsome villain. Alright, we are... Oh, an opportunity to sharpen Georg's sword. Let's take it. And I guess we may as well do it for Shun, too. At least that way he won't... Because he'll get forced into the party, right? At some point. So at least he won't have a level 1 weapon. Alright, is there anything else for us to grab down here in the new part of town? Already go over here? I think so. Already been here. Oops. Frick. Yeah, I like Highland Georg too. Georg's probably one of my favorite series characters. Especially of the recurring characters. I really like Lorelei, actually, and Killy, and I'm really glad that they put them in this game, although I don't tend to use them that much, because Lorelei in particular isn't that good. Unfortunately, I really wish you were a better fighter. Alright, before we go to the inn, let's just finish exploring the town here.
Gazelle's bound to win. I can easily see him as commander of the Queen's Knights. No one else comes close.
Oh, you mean Urim wouldn't look dashing in that uniform?
Normally, we're free of those people from the new part of town, but now their kind has come here for the games. It's all a terrible fuss. Peasants running rampant through the streets as if they belong here.
Oh, I do have one thing I can check. Alright, I actually turned down the encoding quality on OBS. Let me know if it looks visually worse. Well, it didn't seem to help anyway. Oh my god, I know there's a chest here. Oh, no, never mind, it's a flower pot.
Highness, would you be so kind as to relay this to the Queen? Lord Godwin only has Felena's best interests at heart. Everything he does for all of us. If Her Highness was to shun the aid and counsel of such a benevolent man, not to say no good would come of it.
Yeah, Galleon is good. It's unfortunate you get him pretty late.
Your Highness, is there something I can do for you? Please, pardon the mess. I live here alone.
Let's just eat whatever these things are on your table. Can you imagine if the prince just walked into your house at random? Like, people should be more shocked by this. Alright, I think we've basically been everywhere. This is where we had that cutscene and met Shun. Zerase is so OP, I almost want to not use her anymore, like Richard. Because, like, there's no reason to ever take her out of the party, but then you can't use anybody else, you know? She's so powerful in the war battles, though. That star rune. Put her on a ship, and it just takes out everybody. Alright, to the end. Let's see if this cutscene works.
How can I help you? Huh? They're dressed like queens, knights. And don't tell me, the prince? I don't believe it. Oh no, I don't believe it. Oh my, what do I do? What do I do? Oh.
That was pretty good. The arm flapping didn't cause the slowdown, although we did still get a little skip. Oh, I love Cathari, although she's not very... Well, we have Saint's Cloak now for her, so she won't be as useless in the last battle as she would be with her low magic defense. Yeah, I'm going to try not to use Richard in this one, in this playthrough. I don't know about Zerase. I don't know what other wizard I would use. I guess I could use Jean. I don't like using Jean in the party. Something about it feels wrong. Like, since they introduced her, I guess 4 was the first one where you could put her in the party? Oh, I could use Levi. That's true.
We'd like a room. You have anything available?
Oh, come on. Let's do the Garrick voice.
Yes, of course. This way, please. Is that really true? Yes. You saw where they keep us, right, Prince? That dungeon? Since a couple of days ago, we've been hearing these voices in the middle of the night.
I normally like to get Urim, but I'm pretty sure I got Eresh last time, or I got Urim last time, so I'll get Eresh this time, probably. Probably. It's so hard. It's so hard to convince myself not to get Urim. Because plot-wise, I think it's so much better.
None of us know what they're saying, or even where they're coming from.
And the voices have an Armis accent, huh?
That's right. Prince, what should we do?
We should check it out.
Right. Her Majesty and the Princess will be coming soon. What if it's Armis spies or assassins or something?
But here's the question. Why come to the prince?
Huh?
Well, I assume you have a master. Rather than just report the voices to him, you took the huge risk of coming all the way out here.
Well, that's, Look, you know how they banned cruelty to gladiators? Thanks for that, by the way. But the nobles aren't happy about it. My master sure isn't. If something happened now with the gladiators, I'm sure they'd use it as an excuse to abuse us again. So, you'd rather the nobles didn't find out? Exactly. Before they changed things, a gladiator younger than me had his eyes put out, just for being too strong. And even after that, he was still pretty good in the ring, so they sold him off to some foreign country.
This is the backstory for, what's his name in 1? The guy that we find, the blind swordsman that we find in the temple. Oh, why can't I think of his name? I never remember it. Morgan, that's right.
They packed him up on a ship in a box like livestock. None of us know where he is now, or if he's even alive. And that's never gonna happen to my friends again. Shun.
Oh, is he a fist fighter? Sorry. He didn't even say he was a sword fighter, did he?
We'll look into it quietly. Thank you very much. I knew you would say that, Prince. When you came down and saw us, you got so upset about our condition. And that's when I knew you'd help us.
Hey, we're just lucky you let us know. Thanks. Now, exactly how do we go about looking into this? Without getting Lord Godwin's attention, mind you.
I used to be able to do Georg better. I don't know why I can't do it anymore.
Well, I know. We could just go back along the passage I used to sneak out. It goes straight to the back of the arena.
Probably. Although, when you swing a sword around, I feel like you can get more reach than you could with your fist. Also, there's the blind swordsman trope, but I guess they're not doing that.
Problem solved.
Alright, kid. Don't let anyone see you. Lay low. We'll come back to get you when we're ready.
Yes, sir. Georg, what do you mean when we're ready?
We're missing someone. And if we leave her out of this, she'll get pretty cranky.
Oh, right.
Alright, bye, Shun. I don't think there's anything in any of these rooms, but we'll double check. Woof.
Oh, Your Highness. Was that person you were with before a gladiator? What? It's a secret. Oh, I understand completely. I won't tell a soul.
Oh, I really wish I could do her voice better, but it's too high for me. Otherwise, I'll sound like a Monty Python woman in drag.
Oh, Your Highness. There's a penguin on the television.
And here she is.
Good timing, guys. We didn't talk long. So now what do you want to do? Well, is something wrong? Ah, that's a problem then. Alright, I'll go with you. Oh, but Lord Godwin is throwing us a banquet tonight, isn't he? Relax, I already let him know that we all decline. You... what? Well, it's been a long trip. We're all tired. None of us have much of an appetite.
That suits us perfectly.
Of course. Not that I knew this would happen or anything. Now, where's our little gladiator?
Man, there seems to be actually literally no performance improvement. I can't believe turning all those things down didn't help. It actually does seem a little bit better. I feel like there's a hidden chest here, but I guess there isn't. Uh-oh, now I can't remember how to get back. Is this open? Yes. Okay. Can we go this way? No. That courtyard we can only get to through the Colosseum. Oh, you know what? I will check one setting. Nope, it's even using the lower camera quality and the low FPS for the tracking. And the resolution's all the way down. Nope, there's nothing I can do. That's so sad. I guess I have to get a new computer. It's such a pain, though. There's nothing worse than transferring over all of your garbage. I guess I could try replacing the CPU on this computer. I've never done anything that drastic.
Oh, Prince, are you all ready now?
Oh, actually, let me double check. I don't remember if I sharpened Psyleads or not. I did not. Alright, so let's do that. Back to the new part of town. It's good timing for a massive upgrade. If I did replace the CPU, I should probably get another hard drive. Because the main solid-state drive on this computer is pretty small. And even the regular hard drive that I use for storage is getting full, but I probably have like a million movies and TV shows I could get rid of, so. Alright, we are ready now.
So, you're Shun, right? Yes, ma'am. Nice to meet you. I'm Sileads. Yes, I know. You're the prince's aunt, right? Aunt makes me sound old. Sileads is fine. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
You know, you are an aunt, Sileads. Your sister has kids. That's how it works.
Oh, quit reminding me.
I think Shun's actual voice is very high-pitched, like he's a kid. But I don't think we ever hear it in this part of the game.
We can get to the arena basement through here. Well, what do you know? Looks like fun.
This isn't a picnic. You do know it's not a picnic, right?
Right, picnic, whatever. Let's go.
Alright, let's save.
This is amazing. Right under the town.
Did Lord Godwin have this built?
Probably not. It looks a lot older than that. I heard rumors about how there were these secret passages under the ground. I didn't think any of them still existed, though. I don't know about the people of this town. I don't think the people of this town know about this place either. I came across it by accident. Shun, why didn't you run away? Huh? If you had an escape route like this, you could have just quit being a gladiator and run away. If I'd done something like that, there's no telling what they would have done to my family. Your family? I became a gladiator because I wanted to help them. We're really, really poor. If I ran away, my master would probably do something really horrible to my family. Even with an escape route, I can't escape. And it's not just me. All the other gladiators are more or less in the same situation as me. I'm sorry. It's okay. Sorry, I don't mean to complain. Shun. Come on, let's hurry up and take care of this before they find out Shun's missing.
There's no sign that they found out yet, but we don't have much time.
Thanks again, everybody. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Osmosis. How are you doing?
Halt!
Someone's there.
How indubitably rare to run into visitors here beneath the earth. I would love to extend you the warmest of hospitality, but I'm afraid our guest facilities here are lacking. Oh my! These noble folk in front of me are none other than members of the Philenan royal family and the Queen's Knights. I never dreamed I would meet you in such an unfortunate place as this. I'm truly honored.
Just how do you know us? Who are you?
Please forgive my lack of manners. My name is Egbert Ethelbald, head of the House of Ethelbald. Our family used to be the lords of Stormfist.
Used to be. Lords?
Tactics was good. I enjoyed it. I always do. I think it's underappreciated, really.
That is precisely correct. Stormfist was given to us by Her Majesty the Queen when the country's capital was moved to Solfalena. However, that filthy devil Godwin, one cowardly fiendish deed after another, he played our House of Ethelbald for fools. He pilfered everything we had.
Sounds familiar.
It's true. The House of Godwin stole almost everything from the House of Ethelbald 100 years ago.
That's a long time to hold a grudge.
Maybe he hasn't had much else to do.
Godwin is a mere insect, a hairball, a zombie snail. The sun's justice shall be brought down upon the filthy devil.
Hey, is this guy starting to scare anybody else?
Terribly sorry. It seems I let myself get a tad agitated. Incidentally, what is it that brings your noble personages to a place such as this?
Actually,
I must apologize. Of course you're in a hurry to get on with your journey. I wish you fine fortune in your travels. However, if anything untoward does happen to you, I tell you the House of Godwin will be somewhere behind it. Every disaster that occurs on this world can be traced back to those filthy Godwin devils. The recent increase in rats, periodic flooding, unseasonably invasive plant growths, all Godwin plots.
That's it. Definitely time to go.
Definitely.
oh, it's so much fun to do his voice. I have to say it can involve a lot of spray on the monitor. Oh man, Shun's in the back row. Alright, let's do this for now.
They can't defeat me.
Yeah, we just started this last week. Alright, let's fix this up. Okay, so we like... Oh, that one's pretty good. Alright, so let's change Georg and put him here. Ray here. Oops. Oh god, this is so confusing. Why do they do it like that? Anyway, that seems good. Is this not an openable door? Apparently not. Trying to be thorough. Not that it matters, really. New Game Plus. What am I gonna miss?
We did it!
I like Egbert. I like that he has Potch Hunter. He is basically in my party permanently once we get him. Oh, yeah. It is pretty painful. Okay, can't go through this way. It is a pretty high encounter rate. Not as bad as 4.
We did it!
But I don't find the battles to be too annoying. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah, I can run. New Game Plus, we love it. Alright, here's another save point. Well, let's get that chest. Getting those levels, baby. What does that switch open?
They can't defeat me!
Oh, did they reinstate the one-hand controls? That would be really nice if they did. Yeah, we love it. Okay, we already did that. I'm satisfied. Generally speaking, the dungeons in this game are pretty short. Which I guess the encounter rate is meant to make up for. I think the longest one may be the mine, which unfortunately you have to go through several times. It's not even that long, it's just got a lot of dead ends. Well, not counting the last dungeon, I suppose. One thing I really wish they could fix is the weird lines in the menus.
We did it!
Considering how often they update PC SX2, you'd think that eventually they'd get around to something that would fix it, but... Oh man, I thought that was loading the arena. Oh well. One more fight. Oh, it was. I didn't even have to move.
Huh? A dead end? Hold on a second.
That's quite a door.
Oh, this way.
This is like the least secure dungeon in the queendom.
This place is... Looks like it's the arena basement.
Who's there?
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. They're gladiators. Hey guys, the prince and his friends are here. Oh. I knew it. I just knew the son of His Majesty Farad would hear us out. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So, didn't we come down here for something? Oh, that's right. The voices. Yeah, we heard them again. Just a little while ago we did. They're coming from over that way.
All right, leave it to us.
Thank you.
We don't really like the upper crust, but we respect the Queen and Lord Farad. Everything we've done's been for them.
Really?
Please, Your Highness. Oh, what a mess. Let's go this way.
Should we do an Armis accent this game? If we do, then what would it sound like?
Did you hear that? Over here. Our fellow countrymen. Sounds like it's coming from the other side. You really think we can get away with? It's definitely an Armis accent. Here, looks like there's a hidden door here, just like the other one. The only count.
How many are there?
2? No, 3, I think. Queen. What did they say?
Who's there?
Sounds like Indian people?
Damn.
Zegai! Hey, withdraw! Right?
Prince!
Well, they don't do it. Let's go after the two that ran.
Right. Let's hunt him down.
It's a guy.
Go. I won't run or hide. You can leave Zegai to us. Please, go after the others, Prince.
Let's go.
I don't know. Maybe I won't do it because they don't do it, and if I do it, it's inevitably not going to be consistent. It is funny that it's a plot point and then they don't actually do it.
We did it!
A lot of snails down here.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake.
Aw, damn it.
Hey!
Damn you guys, get off our backs! That's it, you asked for it, you lousy runts.
Oh, wait. Who was that? Oh, that was the prince. That did not work at all. Fine.
Ugh.
Are these guys really from Armis?
We'll have to check, but probably.
There's no doubt about it now. They had daggers with them that were carved with the seal of the Army's Southern Mountain Corps.
No.
Oh, how could this be happening? Zegai, why? Why were you with the Army's spies? Are you mocking me? Answer me! I like the sound effect of him beating on Zegai's sturdy chest. Zegai may only be a representative, but if he had won the games, Her Majesty would have greeted him in person. They were probably making plans to assassinate the Queen and the Princess. Why? Didn't I tell you that if you won the tournament, I'd give you luxury for the rest of your life? What more did you want? Oh, how could you even think about hurting the Queen and the sweet little princess? Urim, this has nothing to do with living a life of luxury. One of the others has just confessed. Zegai here is from Armis.
Oh. What did you say? Zegai, is that really true?
I don't believe it. Zegai, to think I trusted you. Prince, I didn't know. Neither Dad nor I knew anything about it. I swear, you've got to believe me. I believe you. Huh? I agree with the prince.
Right. If Lord Barrows was the one behind all of this, there'd be no reason for him to contact Army's spies here, of all places.
They could have easily made plans somewhere else, and then Urim could have simply just given the orders to Zegai.
That's right. The Barrows families would not go to such lengths now, would they? Yeah, I like doing Zegai. Of course not. We would never, ever do anything like that. Well, I knew you would all understand. Right then, since obviously I had nothing to do with this outrageousness, I should very well be on my way. Oh, and this lunk. You can pluck his eyeballs out and behead him for all I care. Ugh, that was a terrible line read.
Behead Zegai? If he was plotting the assassination of the Queen, there'd be no question he'd get capital punishment.
But we couldn't sully the holy sacred games with the blood of a criminal, so execution would take place afterward. Until then, we'll confine him to this room. It's late now.
Everyone should go back to their rooms and get some rest.
Bye, Shun. See you again in like 40 hours. It's really easy to voice the guy.
I always looked up to Zegai. I respected him. He was strong, and it seemed like the only thing he ever wanted was an honest fight. How? How could this happen?
You played a large part in preventing Army's plot, but so too did Shun. I think it best we overlook the little matter of his escape.
Zegai. Somehow it just doesn't feel right. Do you really think we did the right thing?
We did the right thing, I think. We couldn't just stand there and do nothing.
Well, it'll be impossible for Urim to find a representative as good as Zegai at this point. He'll probably have to withdraw. And if he does, the one with the best chance of winning the tournament is Gazelle.
Oh, you're here, Father. What a rare treat.
I wanted to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts, you say?
That's right. Are you happy with all of this?
I'm fairly satisfied, I suppose.
I do think you're scheming a little too much.
All I did, Father, was simply to float a little information about Stormfist's underground passage and Zegai. I can't help it if Armus took the bait, or if they got Barrows mixed up in it and brought destruction upon themselves. And I can't help it if the prince got himself involved and turned it into a delightful show.
That's exactly what I mean about scheming too much. When you get involved in intrigue, do it decisively. But I'm warning you, it's best to not get too involved.
Oh god, he's familiar too.
Yes, I know.
Who's Marskull's voice actor?
All you have to do is wait, Father. Indeed. I'll be ready to reveal our grand cause at the Sacred Games.
Okay, Tenkai, good seeing you. Have a lovely night. Alright, time for the actual Sacred Games. I guess the video volume is sound effect volume. That must be why it's so low.
Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus and our authority as powerful as the sun be revealed to the entire world. To choose one worthy of becoming Princess Limsley as husband, I hereby proclaim the start of the Sacred Game.
The prince doesn't even get up.
Let there be brave and fair competition in front of our queen. Our prince will now participate in the ceremonial match.
Hooray! We're gonna beat the shit out of a little boy.
It's almost time, Prince. Just relax and take it easy. It's not a real match, just a part of the ceremony. Don't overdo it, okay?
It's still a fight. I want to win.
Prince, I admire your enthusiasm, but please try to be careful. If you end up seriously injured, it'll put an end to the Sacred Games. Oh, and Prince, you do know how to compete in the Sacred Games duel, right?
Don't worry, I know what to do.
Okay, be careful then, and good luck.
Bye, Leon.
Your Highness, I wish you a successful match. I'm sorry, but the rules are that I'm not to let anyone downstairs during the games. Even you, Your Highness. It's to ensure that there's no foul play, you see. I hope you understand. I'm here in case any of the participants get seriously injured. If you get injured, Your Highness, just come see me and I'll patch you right up.
Alright, I'm gonna save my state just in case, but it shouldn't really matter.
Prince, where are you going? The ceremonial match is about to start.
Wait, what exit am I using? Oh, it's this one. Shun is toast.
Prince, I never thought I'd be the one chosen to fight you in the ceremonial match.
Oh, he doesn't have a high voice. Who am I
I'm looking
thinking of
forward
then?
to this. You
Don't
got
hold
it.
back, you hear?
I wasn't planning to anyway. I'm gonna give it everything I got.
Commence!
Good luck, Prince.
Don't worry, I don't need it.
I'm going to give it all I got. Make sure you're ready for me. No way! You haven't gotten the best of me yet! No way! You haven't gotten the best of me yet!
Yeah, I have.
That was a real princely move. I won't last if I get hit like that again.
Honestly, I think the two
Very
jabs
nice.
to the face would
I
hurt
guess
even
I'll
more.
have to be more careful. Very nice. I guess I'll have to be more
Oh
careful.
man, it's choosing the same ones in a row. No challenge at all.
I can't let you keep getting the best of me. Thanks for letting me fight you.
Flawless victory. And the winner is His Royal Highness, Prince Frasiador.
Prince, that was great.
Who is this?
Frasiador? Frasiador? Princess? What in the world were you thinking winning the match? If you keep winning, I'll have to marry... No way. It's just not right, Frasiador. Brothers and sisters can't get married. Don't you know that?
It seems like what you want, honestly. I didn't know that.
What? Prince, stop it. You're gonna give your sister a heart attack. Princess. The prince's match was really just a formality, a ritual start to start off the games. Regular matches haven't even started yet, and the prince isn't going to participate anymore. What? Princess, where are you? Ah, Princess, I found you. Mia keys. Oh, there's the little pug-nosed tomboy.
Shut up. You tricked me again.
Oh my. Prince, did you tell her the truth? Why'd you have to spoil all the fun?
Fun, huh? So you get a kick out of lying to me, huh?
It's just that you get all cute and flustered when you're embarrassed, that's all.
Flustered? Huh. Mother and Father are waiting. I'm going back.
Alright, let's head back to the royal quarters, which I think is this way. Man, they really love pushing the incest line in this game. I really don't remember how to get back to the royal quarters. I don't know why I have such trouble navigating this. Not here. I don't know why I have so much trouble navigating the Colosseum. It's not actually that big or complicated. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's save while we're at it. Ah, the royal box. Just what Urim's been after this whole time.
Mother! Father! I brought brother!
Ah, you're back.
You did well. That was an excellent ceremonial match. I believe these sacred games will go splendidly.
Well, don't just stand there. Sit down. The matches are about to start.
Alright, let's go. It does seem like it's running a little better. It's just not running perfectly. He said, and then it immediately got worse. Oh no, what is going on with my avatar? It seems to have lost the mic. Let's fix that. Where is that setting? Doop doop doop. There we go.
Frasiador, come on and sit down. Here, you can sit next to me.
That ceremonial match was simply splendid, Frasiador. I'd always pictured you taking after me, but watching you out there, you fought like your father in his youth.
Oh, I really can't do her voice. She has a weird accent that I can't place.
Well fought, Frasiador. That match may not have been about winning or losing, but I'm always proud to see my boy win.
Way to go, Prince. I wish Kyle could have seen you out there. Too bad he had to stay behind with Sahak.
Good job out there. You read your opponent well. That was a tough fight. Shun's been in plenty of arena matches before, but you really surprised me out there.
Congratulations, Your Highness. May you always continue to demonstrate power worthy of a member of the Falanan royal family.
Well done. You fought valiantly.
Please have a seat, Your Highness. Otherwise, I'm going to sit next to the princess.
Alright, let's go. And see our contestants.
The fighter representing Gazelle?
Yes, that's right, Kildrick. Strange, I didn't think he'd be up first.
Oh, nut shot.
And the winner is Kilderick, representing Giselle Godwin.
He certainly is strong, Godwin's man.
Princess, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just scary watching all these sword matches, that's all.
The weapons used in the sacred games don't have blades, you know. Nobody's going to get hurt too badly.
I know, but I have this cold feeling in the pit of my tummy for some reason.
I want to just fix one thing because it's bugging me. We have a pixel line on both sides of the emulator. I'm going to see if I can just take this in by one pixel and okay, so that should fix it. Let's go. Do you want to go back to your room to rest?
Yes, I think I'd better.
You cannot leave now.
Mother?
I don't know why this is so quiet.
Those men down there are fighting for you, dear. You can't just simply walk away.
But Mother, I never asked them to fight for me.
Need I remind you you're going to be queens someday? And you have certain responsibilities, whether you like them or not. For instance, if a war were to break out, over 100,000 soldiers would be called to fight and possibly die in your name. If you can't even watch the sacred games, how will you be able to handle something like that?
I understand now, Mother. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
That's all right, Lim. I knew you would understand.
I think maybe if I turn the sound effects up a little bit, it will help the video volume. But I can't do that now, obviously.
Representing Lord De Beers, the gladiator, Jink.
Jink.
His opponent, the Kanakan swordsman, Belkut.
Oh no! This looks like a match between a boy and a man! Is the little guy gonna be alright? What if that hammer hits him?
He'll be fine. I'm more worried about Jink. Well, so you can tell too, Leon?
What? What are you talking about? Is that whatever his name is he some kind of famous swordsman?
No, he isn't. We've never heard of him before today, but just the same.
A Queen's Knight can always assess the skills of an opponent, even if he's never seen him before. Just watch. This match ought to be a good one.
Commence!
Unfortunately, I can't really turn this up much more. I can turn it up a little bit.
The winner is Belkut!
Wow! That was incredible!
It's matchups like those that make the sacred games so interesting. I hate to give a barbaric swordsman from some backward land any credit, but he is good with a blade.
A barbaric swordsman, you say? When Ferid came to this country, he was far more barbaric than that.
It's true.
Sounds like that
I didn't mean...
really lit her fire.
I'm terribly sorry.
Don't worry, I'm a thick-skinned barbarian, so I can take it.
And
Seems
give
very
it.
Interesting, this Belkut fellow. Interesting indeed. How about it? What do you say? Would you like to meet him?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Really? So you're curious about him too, huh? I need you to find out just what kind of fellow he is for you.
But Your Majesty, are you sure? It'd look like the royal family was favoring a specific participant.
Oh, come on. Belkut is probably staying at some place in town, so you can just pretend to run into him by accident. It's settled then. Leon, I want you to go with him.
Yes, sire.
Xylides, George, I want you two to go too.
All right.
Sure. I'm quite interested in the man myself.
Tell me about it later, okay? Oh my, princess? I'm done for.
All that
Good
sitting in
girl,
a chair.
You really held out.
It's true. You did wonderfully.
I guess I'm tougher than I look. After all, you are my mother and father, you know.
This concludes our games for today. Tomorrow we start with round 1, match 9.
Alright, let's get this back down before it blares. Alright.
I wonder which inn Belkut is staying at.
I bet we won't even have to check. I bet we don't even have to check around the inns. We'll probably run into him in the neighborhood.
Huh? What makes you say that?
You'll see, but we should hurry. Alright. So let me see if I can fix that problem with the video volume. I don't think so. Because it's probably the BGM volume if it's not the sound effects, and that would throw off the whole balance with the voices when they do the voice scenes. So we're gonna just have to live with it.
Damn it, let go! Let go of me! I said let go!
Pipe down. Cheating at the holy sacred games. They won't go easy on you, you know.
You better have a good excuse if you
You better have a good excuse if you want to live.
Yeah, if we turn the voice volume up, then it means... Or the voice volume is all the way up. So basically what would happen is the background music would be overbalanced to the voice acting.
Damn it, how did they catch me? Damn it!
I think that was the winner of match 6.
I wonder what happened.
He slipped his opponent an anesthetic.
Who are you?
You're that doctor I met before, right?
That's right. The name's Murad.
An anesthetic, huh?
Now that you mention it, I thought that match ended a bit quick. Yes, that made me suspicious too, so I examined the losing competitor. Just as I feared, he had all the symptoms of being given an anesthetic. It was rather mild, probably in the hopes that it'd go undetected, but you can't fool a doctor.
So, the doctors here don't just treat injuries?
Oh no, there's no end to the number of people who try to win by using poison or drugs. The doctors that work here have to be able to detect that kind of cheating.
I see.
Wow, cheating on the very first day, huh?
It is the sacred games, after all. Many people are willing to do anything, no matter how unethical, to win.
True. During the last Sacred Games, there were quite a few brutes that would have gone to any lengths. Drugs would have been on the subtle side for them.
Now I'm even more worried about Belkut.
We should probably get going then.
Oh, you were in a hurry. I'm sorry I held you up. I should be going as well. I have a few questions to ask that fellow now.
Alright, now let's go. Yeah, it seems like the videos play as music.
What do you mean, no? There's no good reason. Come on, try and come up with one.
No good reason. Are you attempting to mock me, young woman?
No, but it sounds like you're trying to mock me. Come on, why are you taunting me like this?
What's all this fuss about?
Your Highness, Lady Sileads, this fuss is... well, this girl.
Your Highness? Wowie, wowie, wowie. Perfect. I'm tired of dealing with this pencil pusher.
Pencil pusher? I'll have you know, I was first in my...
Oh, shut it, pencil pusher. Your Highness, the name's Nikea. I'm a martial artist. Super duper special moves are my specialty. I came to Felena to compete in the Sacred Games, but this pencil pusher won't let me fight. Huh?
Sorry to break it to you, Nikea, but...
Oh, this performance problem is so bad.
Sorry to break it to you, Nikea, but Mr. Pencil Pusher is technically right. As a woman, you can't compete.
Why not? This is a queendom, isn't it? Aren't women in charge here? Why can't I show off my special moves?
Do you even know what the Sacred Games are?
What they are? If you're trying to put one past me, lady, you're opening the wrong can of worms. They're an ancient major martial arts competition that's being held in Felena for the first time in 16 years. The winner gets fame, fortune, honor, glory, you know, the whole dealie.
All true, but there's this teeny tiny minor detail you forgot.
The winner marries the princess.
Marries the princess? The Sacred Games are held to select a husband to marry into the royal family. As the husband of the future queen, the winner is promised the position of commander of the Queen's Knights.
So, yes, the winner gets fame, fortune, honor, glory, the whole dealie, as you put it.
Huh? What? Huh? What? Why didn't anybody tell me this?
So, what's your plan? Still sound like something you want to do?
I'm sorry. Gotta skedaddle. Ta-ta.
I'm almost disappointed she isn't a man. Watching that marriage would definitely keep things interesting.
I can't imagine a more incompetent commander of the Queen's Knights. On second thought, she'd definitely be better than Europe.
Alright. Oh boy, there's something especially bad about this screen, it seems. I guess it's all the characters on screen. Alright, to the inn. Nope. To somewhere else. Where are we gonna find Belkut? Oh, it's Egbert.
Why, His Royal Highness the Prince. How are you doing?
It's good to see you again. I've heard about your incredible deeds. Your disposal of that Armis spy, for instance. I knew you could do it. What? Me? Most gracious of you to ask, Your Royal Highness. That filthy devil Godwin! He closed the underground passageway, pretending he did so to prevent the infiltration of suspicious characters. Lies, I say. They took the other lands from the House of Ethelbald, and now they purloin our last humble sanctuary. There are no words to describe the evil of this filthy devil. The big creeper, the furball, the stupid mantrika. Oh god, I don't think I can do any more of that. Alright, I guess he's in Newtown. Absolutely not. Go home. Is that a dwarf?
What's the big deal?
You really want to know? Only humans are allowed past this point. Vile beasts like you are strictly prohibited.
What? I'm no beast. I'm a blacksmith. I want to check out the weapons being used at the sacred games.
Silence, vile beast. Get out of here. You're obviously completely clueless, so I'll fill you in. It's perfectly legal to kill non-humans in this town.
Ugh. Alright, I'm leaving.
How awful.
I'll make the guard let him in.
I know how you feel, but forget it. Even if he does get past that guard, another one will just stop him again, and he might kill that dwarf. I feel bad for him, but if he's smart, he'll just go home.
So killing dwarves is actually legal in this country? Pretty barbaric, if you ask me.
No, it's not legal. Falanan law doesn't make a distinction between humans and dwarfs. But Lord Godwin enforces the law in this town. He hates all non-humans, so he'd turn a blind eye to a murdered dwarf.
Woof. Alright, to the new part of town. No, not here. Can we get through this way? No. Is it really not down here? I thought we went through everywhere in the old part of town. Maybe we need to see that cutscene with the dwarf and the gatekeeper first. Beep beep bop, beep beep bop. Yeah, it seems not to be down here. So let's head back up. Where on earth does it happen? Alright, we saw Egbert. We went over by the inn. Oh, here we go.
What the hell's going on here?
Why, you? What the hell did you say?
Prince, look.
Look, I'm only gonna tell you one more time. Drop out at round 2, got it? The Queen of Falena should marry a noble. We won't stand for some kind of foreigner being the commander of the Queen's Knights for 2 generations in a row. I was expecting trouble like this.
Where are the patrol guards? Why aren't they coming?
If those thugs get Belkut out of the games, the nobles would be ecstatic. That's why the guards aren't here.
That's awful. Prince,
Let's watch and see what happens.
huh?
Yeah, with Belkut's abilities, I'm sure he doesn't need to be rescued.
And I know what Farad said, but if we stick our noses into this mess, it could lead to trouble later on.
I suppose you're right.
So, you gonna drop out or not? What's your answer?
I refuse.
What?
It's not that I don't understand your patriotism, but the Sacred Games accept applicants from outside of Falena. If you reject that system, doesn't it mean you're going against Her Majesty's wishes?
What do you say? Ha! You sure got a lot of pride for someone who's about to get his face pounded in. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna take out that famous sword you're so proud of? Yeah, go ahead. Spill a little blood outside the arena and you get disqualified.
Uh-oh. These are some pretty determined thugs.
They want to drive Belkut into disqualifying himself even if it means getting hurt themselves. Well, let's see that sword. Take it out.
Yeah, whip it out, Belkut.
If hurting me will make you guys feel better, go ahead.
Huh?
I applied to the Sacred Games for a reason. I won't drop out and I won't get myself disqualified.
Idiot. If that's the way you feel about it, we'll be more than happy to hurt you. Hope you like pain.
He's not even going to put up any resistance.
Prince. All right, let's go help Belkut. Stop right there.
Huh?
You guys have guts making a sneak attack on somebody in broad daylight like that.
What the? His Highness the Prince and Lady Sialeeds. And the Queen's Knights, too. Calm down, guys. Real royalty or Queen's Knights wouldn't come to town in such small numbers. Besides, real royalty wouldn't find fault with loyal subjects like us. Makes sense. So that means these guys must be imposters.
What?
What kind of logic is that?
Anybody that stands in our way is an enemy of Falena, and now we'll show you what we do to our enemies.
Alright, I don't think we even need to bother doing anything special. Ooh, laying hands on the prince, eh? Wait, why is Georg not in the front row? I must have rearranged my party when Shun left. I don't want to use this formation anyway, maybe.
Ah! Damn imposters. We'll be back, you know.
What were those people thinking?
Every country has their share of over-patriotic zealots, but ours really takes the cake.
Your Highness the Prince, Lady Sileads, Queen's Knights, thank you very much for going to so much trouble for someone like me. You saved my life.
Us? We're just imposters.
You dummy, enough with that already. No, I understand why the prince is saying that. I mean, it really pains me to say this after you went to all that trouble to rescue me, but if the royal family is seen getting close to one of the applicants, won't it cause trouble for you?
But how could we have just stood by and done nothing?
Those kind thoughts alone would have been more than enough for me. Please, forgive me for taking my leave from you now. When the Sacred Games are over, I'll come again to thank you properly.
Those thugs said they'd be back. We think you're still in danger.
That's right. If you were attacked again after we went our separate ways, we'd never be able to forgive ourselves. All right, I give up. I'll accept your kind offer.
Hey, Belcoot's in the party. Oh, he's got a second rune slot already. Let's go sharpen him up. Ah, shit.
Oh! Belcoot, are you okay?
I heard you got mixed up with some bad guys. Oh, I've been so worried.
I'm fine, Marina. These good people rescued me. Oh my god, what is with the performance issues? How are they getting worse?
Oh, the prince!
Have you already met?
Yes, we have.
She took good care of us the other day.
Goodness, I didn't do anything. More importantly, thank you so much for rescuing one of our most important customers. I have an idea. Why don't you all come in for a while? I'll make you a meal to show my gratitude.
Marina, I'm the one who should be thanking them.
Never mind that. I want to cook for them. Come on, this way.
Marina?
Prince, all of you, come along. All right?
Ugh. Well, there was our chance to sharpen Belcoot's sword.
What do you think we should do?
Let's go eat.
Alright. It's a good chance to talk to Belcoot, too.
Man, that's really a narrow window. Why is this being like this? Something must have like CPU leakage that makes it get worse as time goes on.
Oh, there you are. Come on now, right this way.
Is there even such a thing as CPU leakage? I know there's memory leakage.
Wow, everything looks so good.
Please make yourselves at home and eat as much as you want. I hope you like everything. I'm sorry, this must be your busiest time normally. Oh, please don't worry about that. What prestige our inn will have now that the Prince and Lady Sileads are visiting. Besides, Marina was so glad that Belcoot was safe. You couldn't have stopped her cooking if you tried.
Hey, what are you implying? What's wrong with being glad one of our most important customers didn't get hurt?
Nothing at all, dear. Marina, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Oh, that's all right. Don't give it another thought. Okay, everybody. I'll keep the food coming, so don't let me see you stop eating.
Enjoy. Here, I thought you were such a serious, straight-laced guy, but it looks like there's more to you than meets the eye.
Huh?
What do you mean? You honestly don't know?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-oh. Looks like that girl's gonna have to try extra hard with this one.
Pardon?
With the girl so concerned about you, you shouldn't have been so willing to let those thugs go to town on you. Guys like that don't pull any punches. You could have been killed, you know.
I knew I wouldn't be. When I'm up against amateurs, it's easy to make it look like I'm getting hurt without getting seriously wounded.
But it still means getting hurt.
There wasn't anything else I could have done. Certain circumstances made it impossible for me to drop out. Are those circumstances the reason you applied for the Sacred Games?
That's right. Do you mind if we ask what they are?
Well, actually, it might be better if you did know.
Those thugs called me a foreigner, but that's not actually true. Take a look at this.
A tattoo.
Don't take this the wrong way, but it doesn't suit you.
No, I don't suppose it does. But I couldn't help it. I had to have this one put on to cover up another tattoo.
Another tattoo? Oh, don't tell me, a white tattoo.
That's right. I used to be a gladiator in this country. About 10 years ago, I escaped and fled to Kannakin. But when I heard the Sacred Games were going to be held again for the first time in 16 years, I came back. I want to marry into the royal family and abolish the gladiator system. I know that, thanks to Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Ferid, gladiators are treated better now. But I bet if the next queen were to marry a noble, everything would revert right back to the way it was. I can't let that happen. If at all possible, I want to free all of the gladiators. That's why I just have to win the Sacred Games.
This guy sure is a lightweight when it comes to drinking. Could he really have lived in Kannakin all that time? He's barely even tasted his drink and he's already out.
I don't know about barely tasted, but yeah, he sure is a lightweight, considering his build.
Should we put him to bed?
Oh, I'll do it. Leave it to me. Silly Belcoot. What am I going to do with you?
Okay, tuck him in well.
That's right. Just leave it to me.
Guess we should all get going anyway.
Oh, all right then.
Thank you for the wonderful meal. It really was delicious.
Be sure to tell the proprietor and proprietress that downstairs, too. Don't hurt Belcoot now. Oh, don't worry about him. I'll take good care of him.
Alright.
Belcoot's a good man, but if he wins the tournament, he'll win the princess. Oh, poor Marina. It'll break her heart.
So, what'd you think?
He's quite a guy.
Yes, I think he's a good man, too.
Indeed.
Unlike a certain Queen's Knight, he knows how to treat the royal family with courtesy, too.
Yeah, and unlike a certain member of the royal family, he talks politely too.
Hey. He's far from perfect, though. He seems a little thick-headed, and he can't hold his liquor. What do you think? Do you think Belcoot is good enough for Lim to marry?
Yeah, I guess that'd be alright.
Well, well. So he even has Big Brother's approval. Huh.
Well, we don't have to talk about this right now. The first round isn't even over yet.
True, but I'm still worried about a few things. If Belcoot wins, I wonder what Marina will do.
Huh? Marina? What do you mean?
Never mind. Now then, I guess we better be getting home. I bet Lim is getting a little tired of waiting.
That is quite a dog sound. Soldiers everywhere. Alright, this is it. I'm gonna take drastic measures. If I can find the setting. So, I am gonna turn the physics off for for my avatar for game performance reasons. That should help a lot, but it means that I will be far less dynamic. But it should help the slowdown, so there's not really much I can do. Alright, I'm going to turn the volume up for this.
Match 2 of the semifinals. The winner is Belcoot.
Oh my god, I can't believe that still... Maybe it won't make that big a difference.
And Belcoot will compete for the championship.
So amazing, isn't he? He made it all the way to the finals.
Alright, so clearly that's not going to help. Alright, this is getting so much worse so quickly. Alright, I'm going to try restarting this. We may end up having to go without my avatar altogether when I play PS2 games, which is sad. I'm not sure there's much we can do about it. Okay. Oh jeez, now this is screwed up. Okay, so... Okay, it's fixed.
He sure is. What a fighter.
Come on, let's celebrate in advance. Let's go break in on Belcoot and have a party.
Sounds good to me.
To me too. But do you really think we should?
Sure, why not? Georg, you're coming too, right?
Yeah, it'd probably be better if we stayed near him.
Huh?
Now that he's definitely advancing to the finals, you never know what those thugs will try.
Oh, that's right. If they're going to stop him from winning the championship, today's the last day they have to do it.
And we certainly can't count on their patrol guards. It's settled then. Let's go break in on Belcoot.
Alright, let's have a little save. And try one more thing. No, actually, I don't think I want to do that. And I can't change that currently. Alright, so... I'm gonna just restart the emulator. Just in case something wonky is going on with that. And one more. One more thing. Alright. See if that does anything. Go into the Queen's room.
Oh, hi there, Fragidor. What is it? Ah, so you're going to see Belcoot. Just try to steer clear of trouble, okay? I'm with your mother on this one.
Going somewhere, Fragidor? You know, it really isn't princely to wander about so much in public.
We are the people's prince, Mother. Ooh, this seems to be running better. But we'll see if it continues to run better.
If you're going into town, please exercise caution, Your Highness.
I have the highest hopes that Kildrick will be the victor tomorrow. If the princess marries Gazelle, Felena can only grow in power and prosperity.
If the prince marries Gazelle. Oops. What I don't understand is why VTube Studio doesn't use the GPU. It's not doing it. The problem does seem to be just that I need a better CPU. Why is this so bad now, though? It's definitely gotten worse over the course of the stream.
What's the matter, everybody?
Oh, it's just terrible. Marina. Oh, Marina.
What?
What happened?
Marina's been kidnapped.
She what? I sent her on an errand and she never came back. And then...
Just a little while ago, somebody pushed a letter under that door. It said that if we wanted her back, I should go alone to the hut in the western woods. Looks like we were too late.
Must be the work of those thugs, huh?
We don't have any proof, but chances are, yeah.
Those dirty cowards. Too afraid to go after Belku directly, so they targeted poor Marina.
I'm so very sorry. This is all my fault. Put a sock in it. This isn't your fault. The only ones to blame are those thugs for kidnapping poor innocent Marina. But...
Look, we don't have time to point fingers.
I guess you're right.
Can we take care of this ourselves?
No, I won't hear of that. I can't let you go into that kind of trouble. I'll just do what they asked me to do.
No, they really might kill you this time.
That doesn't matter. Marina's life is what's important.
That's the worst way to go about it. Even if you do what they say, there's no guarantee they'll let Marina go. You really think such low-down, dirty scoundrels would have enough integrity to keep a promise?
Then what are we supposed to do? I just remembered something. They said hut in the western woods. Do you think they're talking about that hut the woodcutters used to use? I'm sure of it. It's empty now, so it's the perfect place for no-good types like that to gather. In that case, I have a plan. You do? Yes, there's more than one path to that hut. There's an animal trail through those woods too, and it leads to the back of the hut. If we go that way, maybe we can sneak up on them. Really? Even we didn't know about that. I used to come visit a lot, back when I was engaged to Gazelle. Please, show me where that trail is. I'll go on from there alone. Would you quit it with that stupid idea already?
They've got a hostage. Even if you could sneak up on them, you couldn't do that much by yourself.
We want to rescue Marina too. Please, let us help you.
Everyone. Thank you very much. Come on now, cut that out. Now that it's settled, let's get going. Right. Please, Prince. That girl is just like a daughter to us. Please, we're begging you. Please bring her back safe.
We'll do our best.
Oh, please, please.
Alright, now we can sharpen Belku's sword, probably. This is so sad. I spent so much time trying to fix this. I don't know why this game insists on having everybody join you with a level 1 weapon. Alright, I think we can only go out this exit. Stormfist in particular seems like it runs worse than the rest of the game. I think just because there's so much stuff here. I'm under orders to have you remain in town, Your Highness. If you insist, well, I guess I'll have to fight you. I really don't see that going well for either of us.
Looks like this one's going to be stubborn. Let's try the other gate.
Oh, Belku has room for a second rune. Although, we're not going to hold on to him, so it's probably not a good idea to put a rune on him. At least not one that I'm not okay with losing access to. Will I ever find my way out of this town? Apparently not. Oh my god. I always forget that I can run.
Oh, Prince Frasiador, it's too dangerous to leave town. Pardon? This is an emergency, you say? You can't say what it's all about? All right, I guess I can let you through, seeing as it's an emergency. But please promise me you'll be very, very careful. If anything happened to you, it'd be my responsibility.
Alright, let's save. The only other thing I could try is to... Yeah, the Western Wood's fine. Whoa, we like this. I could try running this in OBS in Administrator mode. I can't remember if that helped or not. I should prioritize them with the CPU.
I've still got a long way to go.
But unfortunately, I can't do that midstream.
If we follow this path all the way to the end, we'll arrive at the hut. Let's see. It was around here somewhere. Aha! Here it is, found it.
The secret path.
You weren't kidding. I wouldn't have guessed this would be here. It's been such a long time, I was worried it'd grown over by now. Thank goodness it's still here.
Oh my god, what is going on? It seems worse than it used to be, which doesn't seem possible.
Lady Xyleads, you used to come here?
Back then, I was even more of a tomboy than Lynn is now.
I bet you were quite the handful for the Queen's Knights assigned to guard you. Alright, enough chit-chat. Let's get going.
Right.
Alright, one last... One last thing. No, that's the same. Alright, oh, okay, so I could do that, but... Well... I don't know, is it disturbing for my avatar to be this... Yeah. Motionless. I think, if anything, I would just have to turn it off. Well, I don't know what the solution is. I think I just have to... We'll have to live with it.
Never underestimate me.
Oh, jeez. We've got too many items. We're gonna be stuck with all this stuff for so long, too. Anything else? Honestly, I don't really care about this. Alright, screw it. Avatar goes by. I just cannot handle the slowdown anymore. So I think we're just gonna have to live with this until I can figure something else out. That's so annoying. Yes. Anything I could think of. Does this look noticeably worse? Probably not. I'm gonna have a look here and see. Sort this by CPU usage. Okay, we're down at like 50% now. Alright, so... Sorry, this shouldn't distract me as much as it does. But I kind of want to have my cake and eat it too, you know? Alright, that isn't any better for whatever reason.
I spotted Marina. She's all right.
And the enemy?
There are two inside. I'm positive those are the guys that attacked Belcoot.
And there are about 5 more in front. Guess they don't expect anybody to come from the back. They're only guarding the front.
What do you think we should do? Do you want to wait a while?
I'm sorry. I just can't wait anymore!
Hey, wait!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Hello, H.O. Welcome.
Marina, are you alright?
What are you doing?
What's going on?
What's wrong?
What happened?
How did you...
It looks like you've been very naughty.
We've freed the hostage. If you don't want to get hurt, you better give up now.
Damn it! Not you stupid imposters again! Don't you have anything better to do?
How many times do you have to get in our way before you're satisfied?
We're not imposters.
Like hell you're not. Are you trying to make a mockery of the Falanan royal family?
Ah, come on, the real royal family is much better looking than the likes of you. Ugh, I can barely stand the sight of you.
Ouch, that hurts.
A barbaric swordsman from some backward land trying to become our princess's husband? It's blasphemy! We have to stop it!
And to do that, you're willing to make this poor, innocent young lady suffer?
You got it!
A lot you know. That girl is a citizen of Falena. It is her duty to go along with the plan, so just back off.
They're never going to listen.
Definitely not.
No matter how you try to justify it, it doesn't change the fact that you failed. So just give up now while you can.
Never! You leave us no choice! Even if we die trying, Belcoot, we're gonna bring you down with us! We can't let you fight in the championship tomorrow!
Fine, come on then. You'll pay for touching Marina.
Alright, this does seem to be a little better. Let me know. I turned the encoder down to the absolute minimum, so if it looks bad on stream, please let me know. Yeah. Doesn't really seem to be that much of a help, though.
Oh man, I just can't believe these guys. And the worst part is, they thought they were doing it for the nation and the royal family.
And getting that poor girl mixed up in it, too.
Marina, it's all right now.
Belcoot. Oh, Belcoot, I was so scared. So scared.
Marina.
Marina joined the party. Alright, I can't do this lower tracking level because it makes my avatar do weird stuff. Okay. We're trying. Oh, other thing I have to do. I can keep VTube Studio down closer to 20-something%. It should...
Prince, You want anything else with those guys? I think they're still out cold. We tied them up so they can't escape, so let's just leave them for the patrol guards.
Is there a, no. I turned down the FPS on the tracker. That might help a little bit. It also might turn it down even further, probably.
For goodness sake.
Let's see what happens if I turn it down to 10 FPS. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that actually does seem to be helping. All these live adjustments. Ooh, okay. Maybe this was the solution all along. It's like a curse. If I say anything about it, it automatically makes it worse.
Dolph, is that you?
Indeed, sir. I gave her the item, as you instructed.
Good.
Sir, if I may ask, do you think she'll use it?
Who knows? But I do think it would be more interesting if she does use it. And if she doesn't, I've taken other measures as well.
I see.
Marina finally settled down. She's asleep now.
Thank goodness.
Belku, Prince, everybody, I can't thank you all enough. I want to thank all of you too, from the bottom of my heart. Please, really, that's enough. That goes for the two of you as well. All right.
Anyway, would it be alright if we stayed here tonight?
Huh?
I don't think anything else will happen, but just in case.
Oh, yes, of course. You'll be doing us a wonderful favor. In that case, I'm pretty tired. I think I'll just head straight to bed.
You better get some sleep too, Belcoot. Tomorrow's the final, after all.
Yes, well, I don't know. I wielded my sword outside of the arena, so... Is that what you're worried about? You're a hero who saved a kidnapped girl. You won't be disqualified for that. You don't think I will? I guess I should be glad, but I still feel a little guilty.
You can't win if you're upset. Get some rest and forget all about it.
All right.
All right, actually, maybe this was the secret all along.
Oh, Prince.
You're awake, huh?
Yes. I guess it's because when I went to bed so early. Once I woke up, I couldn't get back to sleep. Thank you so much for rescuing me. I should have said thank you earlier, but I was just so...
You should thank Belcoot instead.
Oh.
Yes, I think I will. Tomorrow morning, first thing. Your Highness. If Belkut wins the match tomorrow, he'll be marrying the princess, won't he? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Maybe I'd better get some sleep. Good night, Your Highness.
Anybody here? Nope. Anybody downstairs? What's the matter? You can't sleep? What are you doing up here? I'm taking the night watch. I doubt those thugs had any ulterior motive, but it doesn't look like there's any more of them. But better safe than sorry, right? I'm probably just worrying for nothing, though. Don't give it another thought and go get some sleep. All right, bedtime.
Prince, time to wake up. Good morning, Prince.
What happened to you?
Well, I tried to wake Lady Silence up and... I'll have to remember to ask the princess the secret to awaken Lady Silence.
Hey, Valencia.
Anyway, you better get up or we'll be late for the final match. Everybody's waiting downstairs.
Oh, Prince, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What took you so long? You missed breakfast.
I did? Oh.
That's right, and it's your own fault for oversleeping.
Look who's talking.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I woke up on my own, unlike some people here.
You hear that, Leon?
That's all right.
What's all right? But what a shame, Prince. Marina made her special soup this morning and everything.
It was delicious too, Marina.
Well, of course you thought so. Yours was all special with extra meat and vegetables and stuff. Ours was good too, of course, but it looks like somebody here got the extra special soup.
Well,
Now, Lady Sileads. Belkut has a match today. He has to eat well to keep his strength up. Right, Marina? Huh? Oh,
Marina?
Maybe you're still not feeling very well.
That wouldn't be a surprise considering what happened to her just yesterday. If you're not feeling well, Marina, you should take the day off today and take it easy.
No, it's nothing. I was just lost in thought, so I was startled. That's all. Oh my, you'll be late for the final match if you don't leave right away.
That's true, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine, really.
Marina, I'll be looking after her, so don't you worry. You should all be on your way now.
All right. We'll see you later then.
Good luck, Belkut.
All right, let's go escort Belkut back to the games.
I guess we'll have to go our separate ways here. Okay, go get him, Tiger.
We're not supposed to favor any particular competitor, so we can't root for you out there. Sorry.
That's okay. Just knowing you're thinking of me means everything.
That Kildrick guy seems pretty scary if you ask me. Please be careful.
Good luck. Thank you, Your Highness. Well, I'd better be going.
Bye, Belcoot. See you again in a long time. Okay, so this turning down the frame rate on the camera really did seem to help a lot. I might be able to figure something else out. And I said that, and it didn't even jinx it. Alright, this is so confusing. I think I need to go around. Nope. I need to go down there. And then around this way. Isn't that where we came in? I guess it is. But then, we need to go... Oh, shit. How can I not navigate this place? Okay, so we do have to go... Doesn't make sense. Oh, is it this staircase? No, this just takes us around in a loop. What the hell? Oh, that's why, because that's not the exit. Let's save. I just realized that the game volume has been up way higher than it should be, but we're about to get a bunch of cutscenes again, so... Real professional setup we got going here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the championship match. Entering the arena representing Giselle Godwin is Hilderic. And his opponent, the Konokan swordsman, Belcoot.
Something's wrong.
What's the matter with him?
Maybe he doesn't feel well.
He seemed fine a little while ago.
He's made it to the arena, so he must be well enough to fight. Let's see what happens.
Commence!
Damn! He can barely defend himself.
He's nothing like he was yesterday. What's the meaning of this?
Belcoot!
Stop!
That's enough! Stop the match!
And the winner is Hilderic!
Boo.
Belcoot.
Take him to the infirmary. Is the doctor standing by?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Prince. Frigidor.
Alright, let's go. Oh god, now we have to find the doctor. Okay, we just walked by there, and it's up here. And over here, right? Yeah.
Belcoot!
Is he all right? I said, how is he? Is he going to be all right?
Please, calm down. Have you no manners? You shouldn't be shouting at an injured man's bedside.
Right. Sorry.
His injuries look worse than they are. It seems they're all superficial, nothing life-threatening.
I see.
Thank goodness.
But it looks like he was put to sleep with magic or a drug.
What?
Is that why he was so unsteady?
But it couldn't have been magic.
True. The Rune Keepers keep a close watch, so if magic was used, they'd know right away. So the only possibility left is a drug. But I don't see any evidence of that either.
What do you mean? Aren't doctors supposed to be able to spot something like that?
I'm just as confused as you are. He doesn't show any of the typical signs of being drugged to sleep at all.
Even if it was a drug, who gave it to him? And when?
Couldn't have been that
Belcoot
extra
was with
special
us all
soup.
morning.
Couldn't be.
Let go of me! Let me through!
Wait! Hold on, you!
Belcoot! No! Marina.
Hey! You're not allowed in here!
Guards, stand down!
Oh, yes, Your Highness. Pardon me.
Oh, Belcoot. Oh, Belcoot, no. Calm down, Marina. His injuries aren't as bad as they look. He'll be fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They told me he'd be asleep before the match even started. Marina, you didn't.
The soup you gave him for breakfast. Impossible. Such a drug couldn't possibly exist.
No, I know of one. It's completely odorless and tasteless, so nobody could even detect it. And once you've taken it, you'll just look like you're sleeping normally, even to the most trained eye.
Leon, how do you...
But that drug should no longer exist, as far as I know.
Then did Marina really... But why? Why would you do such a thing, Marina?
When I thought of Belcoot winning and marrying the princess, when I thought about him being out of my reach forever and ever, that's why I...
Is that what they told you to say?
What?
Those thugs from yesterday. They told you to say that, didn't they? Are they the ones that gave you that drug, too?
Only the nobility could get their hands on a drug like that. Maybe the guys from yesterday are working for a noble.
No, you've got it all wrong. I did it on my own, honest. Please believe me. If you don't, the proprietor and the proprietress will... Now I'm starting to get the picture here.
Oh, Marina.
I don't like this one bit. Everything and everyone is starting to look shady to me now. I'm going to talk to Zegai. I'm so sorry. I panicked. I'm okay now. It was someone at the hut, a young man. He was kind to me. He was the one who gave me that drug. I think he was gone by the time you came to rescue me. Maybe he was a servant for one of the nobles. I didn't pay much attention. All I cared about was Belcoot.
I'll take care of this person. You do what you have to do, Prince.
That drug. Why?
Zegai. Yeah, something smelled fishy about that whole thing. Might be best if you paid him a visit.
Hi, Sadie. How are you doing?
Oh, Prince, wait. You're going to go see Zegai too, right? I'll go with you.
He got beat up after being drugged. Marina poisoned his breakfast. And then Kildrick gave him a little, what for?
Ah, Your Highness the Prince. I have a message for you from the commander of the Queen's Knights.
From His Majesty Farid.
Yes, Lady Leon. The blessing of the victor and the closing ceremony are about to begin, but don't worry. We'll cover for you, so do whatever you believe is most important right now. That is a complete message from His Majesty, Your Highness.
Nothing gets by Farid, does it?
It's a good thing we have such a reliable dad. It'd be terrible if something happened to him.
Oh, you guys came too. So, Zegai, what's the deal? You didn't have anything to do with those army spies, did you?
No.
What?
They started speaking to me. I could not tell you why. What they said was of no interest to me, but they gave me no opportunity to excuse myself.
That's what I thought.
Why didn't you say so before?
It doesn't matter. I was born in Armis. To most of these people, that makes me a spy. I was a baby, too young to even walk when I left that country. My only homeland is the battlefield.
I see. I think those Armis spies were being used too. They had information passed off on them. Like how Zegai was born in Armis, or how to get to the underground passage that leads to the arena basement.
To get Zegai falsely accused and disqualified from the Sacred Games.
Not exactly. Think about it. How could anyone have predicted what those Armies guys would do? And it was mere chance that Shun heard those voices. This is just some half-baked plot with no real outcome planned. I bet Zegai getting disqualified was just a matter of chance.
Just a matter of chance? That's horrible.
It's that bastard. Ano Yaro. He lays schemes and then just sits back and watches how they unfold. He gets a kick out of watching people get caught up in his plots. Just look at what he did to Belcoot. There must have been an easier way, but he had to go and get poor Marina's hands dirty too. I bet he thought it'd be more entertaining that way.
That's awful.
Gazelle loves schemes the way Kyle loves women. He'll try anything as long as he thinks it'll be amusing. And he almost always gets what he wants in the end.
Victory. In the Sacred Games.
I told you before, didn't I? That's the kind of guy he is. Or rather, I should say, that's the kind of guy he's become. In fact, this is exactly what I'd expect of him. Gazelle, damn you. Damn you to hell.
We should let Mother know.
That's right. Let's hurry up and tell Her Majesty, or else the princess will have to marry that man. And Zegai, he's gonna be executed and he didn't even do anything.
If death is my fate, then so be it.
I would never let that happen.
In any case, we have to inform Arstadt. Come on.
Alright, I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like the performance issues are considerably better now. Is Shun here? Can we talk to him? Nope. He's not even in the cage, in the dungeon. Where else would he be? All right, let's go. We better tell Mommy on him. Don't worry about Marina and Belkut. I'll check in on them. Slight translation error. He's already there, so he can't check in on them. Alright, how do we get back to the royal box? This way and then down. Of course, now that this segment of the game is basically over, I can finally navigate the Colosseum.
Welcome back.
So, how is Belkut?
This looks like it's going to be a long story.
Not as long as Lord Lake, but yeah.
Thank you for telling us. But everything you've said is just conjecture, is it not?
But...
We understand. Your guesses are probably correct. Thank you for finding out so much in such a short amount of time, but there's still no proof of who is behind all of this. Isn't that right?
That's true, but...
But even if it is the truth, we can't take action based on conjecture.
Arstad?
Isn't there anything we can do?
I am not a god.
That's not what you said earlier.
I might be able to make accusations, but without proof, there's no chance for justice. If I could punish certain senators, I would have done it long ago.
Arstad.
Arstad?
Of course. How foolish of me. There's no need for me to put up with any of this. All I have to do is become a god. After all, I am omnipotent, and I have powers befitting a god.
Arstad!
Your Majesty!
To begin with, I must bring down judgment upon Lord Godwin for making a mockery of me and my beloved children. I'll do to Stormfist what I did to Lord Lake.
Farad, fix this with your magic barbarian deck.
Arstad!
What? Did I?
No, it's all right, my dear. Sorry about this.
Let me discuss this further with Farad. All of you are excused. Be very careful not to tell anyone about this. And please be especially careful Lim doesn't hear about it. She's still too young to know about such sordid things.
In any case, I'll definitely take care of that business about Zegai. We certainly can't take the life of an innocent man.
Yes. Thank you, Farad.
Yeah, I'm sure keeping this from Limslia is the right plan.
Your Majesty, about that dark arcanum.
Yes, I know. I'll see what I can do.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
Prince! Oh, you're already awake. Good morning, Your Highness. Looks like you didn't sleep very well, huh?
You didn't either?
No, there were too many things to think about. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be brooding like this so early in the morning. Her Majesty and the Princess are awake too. Let's go.
Let's save. Alright, so overall, I would say the performance is much better now. I'm going to see if I can try. I hear that you can do the camera tracking for VTube Studio on your phone. And if I could outsource it to another device instead of doing it on my computer, that might really help. Okay, we've got an ad, so I'm going to take a quick break. Oh, there's something wrong with my... Let's find this thing. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what's wrong. Dee 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 dee. Okay, now we'll take a quick break. Ugh. Alright, that is fixed. Oh, and why now? Why did this happen? honestly. Okay, now that's fixed. Nothing works anymore.
Ah, you're awake. Didn't sleep very well, I see. Well, it's certainly not surprising. We're going back to Solfalena today, but we're not in any particular hurry. It seems all of you met quite a lot of people and learned quite a bit. I'm sure there are people you'd like to see again before we leave Stormfist. Why don't you go say goodbye to them now? Just come back when you're done.
Frasiador, I see that you're awake. About last night's discussion, I'll consider our options, but not until we're safely back in Solfalena. It would be unwise to try to come to a proper decision here, in the heart of Godwin's town. Fortunately, Gazelle must come to Solfalena for the engagement ceremony, half a month from now. Then
we can do something, hopefully. But it's not going to be good. Alright. Let's go say goodbye to Belcoot, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can outsource the face tracking in VTube Studio to my phone, or outsource the whole thing somehow. But for now, we seem to have reached a better equilibrium than we had before. That's so funny. I spent 5 hours messing with settings to try and improve the performance, and none of it worked when I was finally streaming and not testing, and I can't figure out why.
Your Highness, you mean you came all the way over to say goodbye? Oh, you honor us. Since you're here, do you think you could talk to Marina and Belcoot too? They both seem pretty sad about Belcoot's loss, even though Marina didn't want him to marry the princess. Well, all that matters right now is that they're safe. Right, Prince?
Hello there, Prince. Oh, have you seen Marina and Belcoot? Despite her objections, I sent Marina to the games yesterday to go cheer on Belcoot. Next thing I know, she's gone all night. When they showed up this morning, Belcoot was all bruised up. I knew the games involved fighting, but somehow I never realized that people really got hurt.
Belcoot got all bruised up after a night with Marina? Don't say.
Oh, Your Highness, I didn't realize you were here.
I heard that you're returning to the Imperial capital today. Thank you for all your help at a time like this.
How are your injuries?
Oh, nothing serious, Your Highness. I'm sure I don't need to stay in bed any longer, but...
Oh, yes, you do. Even Dr. Murad said you needed 2 or 3 days of rest.
Well, you see how it is.
You aren't finding it hard to concentrate or anything like that? That drug could sometimes cause side effects like that for some time afterwards.
Leon, I haven't taken any drugs. I only fell asleep during my match because I hadn't gotten enough sleep beforehand. That's all.
Belcoot.
Your Highness, I'm so sorry. I know that if I keep quiet about this, the fixed results of the Sacred Games will stand. But we're up against something too big and cunning. Even if I did speak out, no doubt Marina would be the only one punished. And that's why.
Belcoot.
Come on, Marina, don't look like that. It wasn't your fault. You, me, all of us, we're all just puppets at the end of their strings.
I know.
I thought that I knew what it meant to tangle with the Flanan nobility, but I underestimated them. To be honest, I never dreamed they'd go this far. And I'm sure that even if I had one, they'd have had some backup plan ready. Your Highness, before long, that man will enter the royal family. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but he's dangerous. Be careful out there.
Prince, Leon, remember the first reason I gave you yesterday for putting that stuff in Belkut's food? That wasn't entirely a lie. I really did feel that way a little. That's why I can't forgive myself for what happened.
Can we talk to Belkut anymore? Can we say goodbye to Egbert? That's the question. He's the one I want to see. Oh, what is going on with the... Oh, come on. Alright, hold on. What is going on? Alright, that seems to have fixed it. Just make fish mouth for whatever reason. Okay. Can we do any training right now? No, nothing worthwhile. Ugh, I'm not talking to Gavaya again.
I'm sorry, but the festival's over. There won't be any more performances. Oh, you look like you're in the know. Perhaps you could help us. We came here to Falena in search of an amazing wizard. Would you know of such a person by any chance?
Leon, do you know who that is?
Not sure. Kyle and Miyakis are both powerful magic users, but they aren't strong enough to be known outside Falena. And if they are known, it's as Queen's Knights, not as wizards. I see. It's okay, Ernst. We'll find what we're looking for. Well, thank you at least for listening.
Oh, come on. Everything is acting up on me today now. I'm sure it's because I turned those settings down.
My name's Norma, and this is Ernst. We'll be doing performances around Falena for a while. Please stop by and see us again.
Alright. Where was Egbert? Over here.
Your Highness, I heard all about it. That filthy devil from the House of Godwin won. There's no way a filthy devil like him would fight fair. He most certainly cheated somehow, no doubt about it.
Your Highness will be returning to Falena, I presume. How sad for us.
I wish that filthy devil Godwin would return to the pestilent dung heap from whence he sprang instead.
Yeah, that was not a very good line read. Oh well. Alright, time to go back to Falena, where everything will be peaceful and nothing will go wrong. Finished already? Yeah, we're done. I see. In that case, we should start thinking about leaving now. Oh, we should have talked to Limsley. Oh well. Who cares? I don't want limb points.
Lord Godwin, Giselle, thank you for your hospitality.
Our pleasure. We've been most honored by your visit. I trust you enjoyed your stay here.
Yes, we had a marvelous time. The Sacred Games went exceptionally well.
Princess, I look forward to our engagement ceremony. I shall come bearing many gifts just for you.
I see. I'll be looking forward to it too.
And I'm looking forward to the day I officially become your fiancé.
Prince Frasiador, I've been deeply impressed by your chivalry and resourcefulness.
I plan to really apply myself so that people won't criticize me as the foolish little brother of a great big brother. You're too kind. I have a feeling we're going to be the best of brothers. Now then, Your Majesty, have a safe journey home.
Just a moment, please. There's someone who isn't with us yet. Oh, Arshtat, there he is.
Why would you want to take a man like that with you? We were planning to execute him any day now. This man is a felon who plotted with Army's spies to murder Her Majesty. The Queen's Knights will take custody of him and investigate his relationship with Army's closely.
Is that acceptable to you?
As you wish.
Now then, Giselle, we look forward to seeing you again at the engagement ceremony.
It will be my honor. Alright, back home we go.
Now what do you think, Father? All we have to do is wait for our opportunity and seize it.
You did well. But you know, Gazelle, people do change.
Huh?
The prince. His entire countenance seems to have changed because of this incident. Your schemes might work in the short term, my son. But you may well be planting the seeds for future problems.
Oh, Father, I think many
Well,
people have been
possibly.
planting seeds in the prince.
I'll take your warnings into consideration.
Looks like we have no other choice, do we?
When we decided to hold the Sacred Games, we were both well aware Godwin could emerge victorious. It's not like you to hesitate now.
But Arshtat, we're not just talking about any little girl here. We're talking about Lim. Anybody would hesitate.
I can't bear to see anything bad happen to her, but there isn't much we can do now.
Trust me. If there were some other solution, I'd gladly step down from the throne and rid myself of the Sun Rune.
Uh-huh, sure.
But now that it's come to this, we must stand strong. No matter what the cost.
Yes. I know. Rather than hesitating, we should be doing everything we can to make sure that cost is as small as possible.
Yes. But we must never be suspected. To the very end, we'll just have to pretend nothing's going on.
Her Majesty's waiting. Should we get going?
Frasier already?
I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Lem.
Oh, Princess. Good morning.
Good morning, Lem.
Good morning, Frasier. Good morning, Leon.
Princess, you can't just intrude on a gentleman's bedroom like that. It's disgraceful.
I like them too. It's too bad that, Wait, what am I talking about? They'll be fine.
It's not disgraceful. You just make it sound bad, talking like it's such a big deal. Besides, what about Leon? She was here before even I got here.
Well, Leon and the prince are like brother and sister.
But Frasier and I really are brother and sister.
Oh, that's right.
How are you? Maybe we shouldn't keep Her Majesty waiting too long. Oh, you're right. Come on, Frasier.
Too many high-pitched voices in this scene. Not letting me save. Alright. There we go. Ah. Alright. Let's have an engagement party.
Oh, and Sileads. Good morning, Lady Sileads.
Good morning. Yeah, morning. What's my sister thinking? If she wanted to see me, why couldn't she wait until afternoon?
Mother wanted to see you too? What do you think's going on?
I guess we'll find out when we see her. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Sir Gary. Hello.
Your Highness the Princess, Your Highness the Prince, Lady Sileads. I bid thee the very finest of mornings. You're kind of creeping me out.
Same here.
Whatever couldst thou possibly mean?
Forget it. Arstadt asked you to come too, then.
Yes, ma'am.
You too, huh? Let's go together then.
It would be my greatest honor to accompany the finest princess this land has ever known.
Oh, and Sir Gary? You drop the polite stuff around me. Just talk the way you usually do. You're my father's old friend, and you're close to Frasier and Sileads. I don't want you treating me like I'm some stranger.
You sure? The next queen ought to be addressed properly.
Don't worry about it. A good queen can't waste her time getting caught up in formalities anyway.
Ugh. Why don't you just call me Georg, then? I never felt much like a sir, anyway.
Okay then, Georg.
Alright. Let's go see Mommy.
We're all here, Arstadt. Very good. Thank you for coming so promptly. This is an important time for our queendom and for our family. We're fast approaching the engagement ceremony, in which Gazelle and Lim will be officially engaged. Lim.
Yes, Mother.
There are formalities that must be observed before the engagement ceremony. First, go to the East Palace. There you will receive the blessing of the Dawn Rune. After that, you must be purified in the Fountain of Lunas.
East Palace? But, Mother, the Dawn Rune isn't...
Yes, the Dawn Rune is gone, but we can't let that change our traditions. The Falanan royal family has its pride. You will go through the ritual of the Dawn Rune before your engagement ceremony. The tradition must carry on, even if the Dawn Rune is lost. So visit the East Palace on your way to Lunas.
Great, more traditions and formalities. But that's okay. Frasiodor's coming with me, right?
Yes, he will be joining you. My sister, Siledes, Prince Frasiodor, please accompany Limslia. Sure, Archdat.
Yes, Mother. Miakis, Georg, Leon. Oh my god. Miakis, Georg, Leon. You're to go with them as their bodyguards. Yes, Your Majesty, says everyone.
As soon as you're ready, you should depart.
I think we're pretty ready.
Let our mercy as deep as the Phaetos, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world.
Let our mercy as deep as the Phaetos, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world.
Yay. Guards are patrolling the roads to ensure safe passage for Her Highness. However, please keep your guard up in the event of an unexpected encounter.
The day Her Highness becomes officially engaged to Gazelle has nearly arrived. Even I'm getting a bit nervous.
It's been ordained that the pre-engagement trek to Lunas must be made on foot rather than by horse or carriage. It will be a long journey for the princess. Please make the trip as comfortable for Her Highness as you can. Oh god, this means we have to walk through Solfalena and find the exit.
Hey, Prince, you've got to hear this. So, I asked Farad to let me go out with you this time. And I'm like, look, I missed out on what they went through. Ugh.
Come on.
I'm like, look, I missed out when they went to Lord Lake, the Sacred Games. I'm overdue for some action. And you know what he said?
They'd be safer in the jaws of a creeper.
Just like that. What did I ever do to him?
Alright, let's see here. Who have we got in the party? Alright, we have Miakis, so we have to sharpen her weapon. I think I've already gone the wrong way. No. Okay. Where is the blacksmith in this town, though? That's the question. We've already talked to everybody here once. I'm not going to do it again. Except for the cats, of course. Oh, well, let's see if there's any, nope, no rare items, but we can get rid of some stuff. I'm gonna ditch one of these Dragon God statues just to have room in the inventory. And let's see, what else can we ditch? I need these antitoxins. Don't need this. Oh my god. The equipment works so strangely in this. Let's see. She can wear some dragon armor, probably. Do we even have any? I guess not. Oh, there we go. Do we not have any gloves for her? I guess we don't. I'm surprised nobody can wear these saints' cloaks. I'm hoping I didn't waste all that money. It can't be that their stats carry over. I think it's just that nobody in this party can wear them. Alright, let's find the... It's too late to put it on Frey. Talk to the cat. Meow. Oh, where's the blacksmith? Oh, you know what? Let's see here. Skills, Miyakis. She's got technique and magic on. So let's change that to technique and agility. Wait, did that not work? And train her up. Nope. What does she have equipped? Technique and agility. And we're out of points. Nope. Oh, but let's buy some salt. Okay, so now we have 3 salts. Oh, am I ever gonna find the blacksmith? I think this is the exit to town over here. Well, this is the training place again. I don't know why I have so much trouble navigating Solfalena. I mean, I do know why, because it's horribly confusing. But I don't know why it's this confusing. Okay, there's the appraiser. That's just a house. This is the way out of town. Which now I won't be able to find later when we need it. Aha! Ooh, we can go up to level 5 now. That's helpful. I like that this this updates with plot. Oh man, it's slow though. Okay, Sileeds and Georg, and then we're done. Okay, everybody's all sharp. Let me see here. 1 second. Alright, and now the way out of town is here, right? No, god damn it. It's down here. Ha ha ha. We've done it! To the world map! I actually don't remember if they let us leave the western side. I kinda wanna try it. Wait, what is going on? We came back in a different place. Ah, jeez. We're in the port area now. Which is so far away from where we want to be. I suspect that they won't let us leave to the west, but you never do know. Not until you try. Is it here? Boo. Alright, fine. Let's go to the East Palace. Any special rare finds? Nothing good. Oh no, now that we have to go all the way back to the other exit. Oh god. Hey, we did it. Alright, so they gated us, but we still managed to figure it out. Let's get in a fight. Oh my god, I can't believe Leon missed. You know, now that I think about it, I'm gonna put Miyakisa's stuff back on because we're not gonna have her for very long. And when we lose her in the party, I'm not gonna have a chance to dequip her. I love the East Palace music. Your Highness, Lady Sileads, welcome to the East Palace. We've all been informed of the details of the ceremony. There's someone waiting for you outside the rune room, so please proceed there now. There isn't usually a lot of trade to be had here, but there's more stock than usual because of the ceremony. It's great. Business is booming. Yeah, lots of potch. Oh. It really feels like they intended for you to be able to move the camera. Although I'd probably get even more lost if that were the case. Can you go in this building? Guess not. It's said that the really powerful runes choose the person that they want to possess, and it's very hard for a person to rid themselves of a rune if they don't accept their calling. The Dawn rune was one of 3 runes belonging to the Falanan royal family. It's not as powerful as the Sun rune, but it's said to have more power than most other runes. In fact, I can't imagine how it's been kept hidden for 2 whole years.
I've been waiting for your arrival. I'm honored to be able to finally speak with you in person.
It's a most regrettable tragedy that I wasn't able to protect the Dawn rune. I would have taken my life to atone for my failure, but Lord Farad forbade it, said I couldn't run from my mistakes. So now I live on, hanging my head in shame with each passing day, lamenting my existence. Glad that worked out for you. Oh, can I go in this way? Seriously? I can't believe that's a fake building. I think he might be the person we have to talk to, so let's finish exploring first. Oh my god, Leon. A woof?
Your Highness, Lady Siledes, welcome to the East Palace. Please make yourselves at home.
Hey, nice. Georg likes cheesecake. That is so sneaky.
Oh, Your Highness, Princess Limslia. Many congratulations on your engagement. And greetings to you, Your Highness.
Alright, I think that's everything.
This is the first engagement ceremony in 16 years, and yet we don't have the Dawn Rune. It's a travesty.
I heard that you and Lady Siledes were carrying out an inspection of Lord Lake recently, Your Highness. Those heathens don't deserve any kindness or attention from the royal family whatsoever. All you have to do is give the order, and I'll be glad to finish them all off. We always keep this place spotlessly clean. That way it's ready for royal visitors at any time.
Fake door? This sure looks like it would have a trick, but I guess not. Fake door.
After the uprising 2 years ago, the locals offered to help restore the palace. It was touching to see how much they obviously love and respect the Queen. I just can't understand what those people from Lord Lake were so unhappy about. What sent them into a frenzy?
Oh no. Oh well. We triggered the plot.
Ah, Princess! We've been awaiting your arrival. Your Highness the Prince, Lady Siledes, and Queen's Knights, thank you for coming.
Sorry to be such a bother.
How could your Highness say such a thing? It's a great honor for us. Such a shame that the crucial Dawn Rune is missing at a time like this. The engagement of the princess. As one who was entrusted with the East Palace, I deeply regret. That's enough. I can only stomach so much apology in one day. Groveling won't bring the Dawn Rune back anyway. Yes, Your Highness. Do forgive me.
So, what am I supposed to do here? All I remember is something about the ritual of the Dawn Rune.
Yes, Princess. Beyond that door lies the Rune Room. Simply enter that room, and then come back right out again. That's all that's necessary.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am. Well, let's get it over with.
What? Can she really receive the rune's blessing that way?
Yes, of course. I would not dare be mistaken on this matter.
Is it really true, Aunt Siledes?
What are you asking me for?
You were engaged too, right? Didn't you receive the Dawn Rune's blessing then?
Annoying rituals like these only apply to engagements that come after sacred games. I didn't have to do any of this. The Dawn Rune is gone anyway, and Arstadt said that this was just a formality. Just get it over with.
Well, whatever. It sounds easy, and that suits me just fine. Okay, Frasier, let's go.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid the Queen's Knights aren't allowed inside. Only the royal family is allowed beyond this point.
What? Why can't we go?
That's the custom, I'm afraid. I hope you understand. Now then, Princess, please go ahead.
Okay.
It's gonna screw up my party formation.
The Dawn Rune used to be here. You know, now that I think about it, it seems like a lot of things started going haywire after the Dawn Rune disappeared. If only we knew where...
Have you still not found it? The Dawn Rune. Have you found it or not?
Who are you?
I asked you a question. Now answer.
He asked you who you are! You're the one who'd better answer! The whereabouts of the Dawn Rune are still unknown. Happy now?
That's what happens when incompetents are left in charge.
Stop right there! Do you know who we are? How dare you insult the royal family of Falena like that?
A royal family that can't even keep track of the runes that are symbols of its country? Don't make me laugh.
What? Wait! Let me go! She's not walking away without a punishment! Leave her
What
be,
are you
Lim.
gonna do, Lim?
There's something really creepy about her. No! You're not in charge here! Come on! We're going after her!
I think Sileeds is in charge here. Oh, Princess, you're back.
Princess? Where did she go? Huh? Don't harm me. There was a woman. She was dressed all in black. We didn't see anybody except the three of you. What?
What? You really didn't?
I swear, we were here the whole time. Nobody went in after you, and nobody came out before you. So, you saw her too, Frasier.
Is there a secret room or a hidden door?
No, there's nothing like that.
Oh no, this means that woman was... a ghost, maybe? Don't be ridiculous. Of course it wasn't a ghost. Right. I'm gonna find out who she really is. Miyakis, come with me.
Princess, stop! You have an important right to attend to, Princess. Don't bother yourself with such extraneous trifles. I assure you, we'll find out if anyone suspicious has been sneaking around the East Palace. You, however, ought to continue on to Lunas, now that you've completed the Dawn Rune blessing ritual.
So, you'll check it out?
Yes, please do investigate. And be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, how I wanted to find that rude woman and make her grovel in the dust, begging my forgiveness. But if I have to, I'll leave the investigation to you and hurry on to Lunas. That's a relief, huh, Princess? What are you trying to say? I'm not afraid of ghosts, and I'm not running away.
Nobody's saying you are.
You make me so mad. Frasier, we're leaving.
Alright, there's gotta be more stuff back here. Oh. Guess we've already been through here. We can't go back into the room. So I guess that's it for the East Palace. Alright, so we're very close to the normal stream ending time. So we may as well, start with Lunas next time. In which case it means it is time to find somebody to raid. And hopefully in the intervening period I will try and find something else that will fix this performance problem. I am so bummed that I spent all that time on it and it didn't work. Thank you for coming, Sadie. It's always nice to see you. Let's see who's... Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Because doing anything else is gonna make this skip. I'm gonna pause the game to keep the music from skipping. Let's see. Oh, Night Valiant's playing Breath of Fire 3, so let's head over there. Alright, everybody, so that's it for tonight. I will be back on Tuesday with more Valkyrie Profile, which thankfully runs a lot better than this game. And then Friday, I will be doing Retro Friday, which got delayed because I got wrapped up in all of that technical garbage that didn't seem to have any effect. And then next Sunday, we'll be back with another Suikoden Sunday, and head over to Lunas and enjoy a pleasant engagement party. Alright, so thanks everybody for coming out tonight. I will see you next time, and in the meantime, have some food and sleep well.